is Thursday of week 16. I was gonna do a vlog yesterday. I'm a sleepy gal. This week, I'm gonna be honest, first off, has been exhausting. I'm tired. My anxiety is up. And that's because I know I'm doing like some other fat burners right now, and so my body is just like too much going on. So I've cut back on caffeine, but that also means I am chronically tired right now. The second I sit down, yawn. Today's a hair wash day though. We're super excited. But I was going to do a vlog yesterday and I didn't. A bunch of stuff happened at the end where I was like, we're taking a rest day. And also I just really was just going to rot in the evening. I really had nothing to show you. But that being said, I think I've decided, as a little update on yesterday, so I usually would have therapy on Wednesdays, but my therapist has been flaky due to some like real circumstances, but also she's been flaky, and then whenever I have to flake occasionally, it's basically gonna be over a month, like 6 weeks before I see her again. And I'm like, okay, I love her, been with her for about 1.5 years. However, our schedules just aren't aligning enough, and she's not able to ever make up time that I feel like I gotta break up with her, because I really want to be working on my shit consistently, and I like being in therapy and constantly working on my stuff. So that's the latest update. Gotta find a new therapist. I also need to break up with this one, but that's just a quick text. Because yeah, we just haven't been able to meet, and while I like her, I want to be more consistent with it, and it's just not aligning. So that is on the agenda for this week, and next week is trying to get a therapist. And otherwise, I'm chilling. This week is just about just grinding, really. Cardio's at 6 times a week for 40 minutes. Fasted. Just finished that, and then today we are gonna do back later. I'm hoping to get out of work a little early today, so I'm able to work out earlier, get some chores done ahead of this weekend. However, I have no plans for tomorrow night, and I'm so excited about that. Like, I'm so excited to have no plans. So yeah, should be a nice restful day overall, and I will try to take you along with me. But time to shower, wash this hair, and make lunch, because I forgot to. So I actually might do meal prep this morning. So we'll see. So I am running very late this morning because, of course, naturally, I had to wash my hair. It was gross, and then it took a minute to blow dry. So we are going to be doing some quick skincare. And yeah, get ready for the day. Oh man, I don't know about you guys sometimes, but once it gets towards the end of the week, I'm over here like, one more day to Friday, baby. Just one more day. And to be fair, this week has not been bad. It's just been long. So like I was mentioning earlier, my anxiety has been off. And I'm one of those people, when my anxiety's off, it's not that it's... I have very high functioning anxiety, so I'm fortunate in that sense. But it is so draining. I'm constantly like tired and fatigued and just slightly on edge, or I'm waking up wired for no good reason. Like I had a cup of coffee, but I'm still physically tired, but like my senses are wide awake, if that makes any sense. And I can also notice I've been clenching my jaw again, which is a sign that I need my Botox. I do get Botox in my jaw, which helps tremendously. So if you do clench at all, that does help. But also I can tell just it's anxiety flare up. I'm hoping this weekend I can rest a little bit. I'm trying to not make plans purposely. I feel like everything's been so busy lately. Like, I kind of just want to be bored. I have a few little plans with some friends, but nothing high stress, very chill. Like, these are the friends that I can just get up and go with and rock. By the way, this jacket here is my makeup jacket when I get dressed. Because I'm running late, I was like, let me just get dressed. That way it's done. And today we're doing BB cream. It's a BB cream day. We are gonna do bronzer, this, that. I'll do eyeliner. It'll make me feel like I'm put together. And then I'll do this. By the way, these little, what is it, Mile Me, Pablo Tejada's Magic eyeliner. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Can I not? It's like a cheapy little Amazon, like magic color shiner. That's what they call it. I like this bronze one, and I use it as eyeshadow. And I'll get the white, put on my nose, blend it in, bam. Super cheap, easy. I also like it when I want to do some body shimmer. I don't do body shimmer unless I'm like going out or it's like summer. Or like concerts. Concerts and festivals, I love a good body glitter moment. And then for my BB cream, I use my Color Science. I actually want to get more of their products. I absolutely love them. I love their stuff. It actually lasts really well. The pigment's good. I use medium here, I believe. Yeah, I use medium. And I find it has a good range. But I like my stuff with a little bit of sunscreen. That way I don't have to worry about it. Because I do, my skin loves to tan, which can be cool and dandy at all, except for I don't want like a super dark face and then a light body. Because typically that's what will happen sometimes. If I'm out, like my face will get super dark if I've been covered, and then like my arms and everything's white, and it's just really awkward. Or my forehead gets super tan if I'm not wearing a hat or anything like that. So it's a delicate balance game, because at the same time I'm also trying to get a little bit of a tan, you know what I'm saying? I probably will go tanning today, so I'm due for some self-care this week. So I think today or tomorrow I'm going to treat myself to go tanning. Literally the only reason why I keep my Planet Fitness membership. However, some of my other gyms have tanning now, so I might be able to cancel that soon. But I also like to keep Planet because if I'm traveling or want to get a quick workout in, like, I can make it work. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's doable, you know? Preferably for upper body more than legs, but like, again, I can make it work. Especially at least for cardio. Sometimes I do wish I would go there for cardio just because it's better air conditioned than my other gyms. My other gyms are like freaking saunas even at 5 a.m. And I don't know about you guys, but I be sweating. Doesn't matter what time. As soon as I'm moving, I'm sweating. Which, by the way, found a new machine that is working for me. So it's called like an open stride machine. It's supposed to be kind of like adaptive for the people like bad joints or whatever. It is easier on the knees, but I'm finding my heart rate gets up so much faster with it than even the elliptical. And so I just really like it. Like and it's easier on my legs. And because it feels so supported and bouncy, sometimes it's fun once you keep going, like, which is nice. Like, whatever's fun for you, you know? Like, if you can find something that is fun, so be it. I also, though, wish I could be one of those people that, like, really enjoy TV shows during cardio, or, I mean, I maybe could do it with the TV show, but, like, audiobooks or, like, read, because I have to listen to music to stay, like, pumped up, especially so early. I maybe could do it at midday or when I get good sleep, but like when I'm that tired and it's that early, it's a little hard. I do need to try to find a way to get better sleep. I'm hoping, again, with the fat burners, we start mellowing out, and that way I'm able to get to sleep a little earlier and better. Honestly, I might just have to force myself to be like, sit in a room with it dark and just see if I can force myself to go to sleep like a little kid. Also, for those that ask, I wear bronzer every day, all day. There's not a day that I don't wear bronzer. Been like that since I was little. Like, as soon as I've done makeup, I'm obsessed with bronzer. And then this is how I just use it. It comes in this little thing, and I just put some on. And I just like it. Like, it just adds like a nice little bronze shimmer. And then the white I have right here, same brand, and I believe it came in a 3-pack. And then I just add like a little bit, and then I'll blend it in. I like to put some on my Cupid's bow underneath a little bit, and then a little bit on the cheeks. And then I like to kind of do like a C around the eyes here. And then I like to grab one of my little brushes, number one, and then I just blend it in. I'm not doing blush today. It's quicker makeup. Also, I just kind of am going for like a more chill, natural-ish vibe. Again, obviously, my face doesn't shimmer with a little bit of glitter naturally, but it's working. All right, got that. Bam. We're gonna do a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm gonna do some eyeliner, mascara, and actually, no, I'm gonna do the eyeliner because it just makes me feel like I'm put more together than really what it is. Messy room-ish. I just gotta take that box out to the garbage. Sorry, you guys. And then, let's see if I can see this here. I'm obsessed with browns right now on the eye. I think brown eyeliner, honestly, especially if you have, again, like hazel brown eyes like me, it just looks so good. And it changes the look up drastically without actually having to do like a lot. Okay. Might have overdid it. Okay. All right, that works. That works. All right, and just some basic bam. And it will look more toned out once I do the rest of my makeup. Again, I like a little wing. I just feel like I don't know, I have a flair for the dramatics. I love a full beat. Also, yesterday I wore lipstick, and it was like this bright, kind of like orangey red color, and people were obsessed with it. And I think it throws people off when I wear it, lipstick, because they're like, I don't always wear lipstick, but I love lipstick. And if I had time to do my makeup every single day and do a full face and like enough to wear lipstick, I would. But I think I might just try wearing lipstick more. I also forgot, I just realized I usually do layers with my setting spray because I just find it helps my makeup last a little bit better by doing layers and letting it dry. I also always swear by the Telescope mascara. Again, this stuff right here gets his lashes up and separated. I also like it for my bottom because I feel like it adds a nice even coat, but without it being crazy, you know? All right. So that's with one coat of mascara. We're now going to add and this one is also, I believe, L'Oreal Voluminous. Again, I actually like L'Oreal's mascara. I also love CoverGirl's like Fit Me matte powder, like the compress powder. I like a little tint with it, especially when I do my just a BB cream. It just adds a little bit more coverage without feeling like super cakey. And again, I have to throw powder on because I do have oily skin. Like I can't just throw like a powder on and not, or like a cream based anything and then not throw a powder on over. Bam. And we are set. Throw on for my brows right now. I'm using the Brow Glue by NYX. Love it. Love it. I'm using the shade Dark Brown. Absolutely love it. I didn't expect to love it as much. I think it's better than the Anastasia Brow Gel. This one's the glue. I feel like it stays really well. I love the tint. I feel like the tint is perfect but not overbearing. And I feel like this really helps keep shape. Bam. That is it. So now I'm going to just grab. I'm also using, and I do want to try the primer. I haven't tried it yet. The NYX Face Glue Setting Spray. And so this is supposed to be like transfer proof or like really transfer resistant. Bro, I love it. Like, again, greasy girl. There's times I've hugged people and it's like a face spray. And I'd be like, no matter how much setting, like all this stuff, this shit works. I do drench my face. Make this very clear. Um, and then yeah, get the little fan. No, it's worked so well. I feel like, and I wear my makeup to the gym, so I feel like it lasts really well. Mostly transfer proof. And then we'll see about a lipstick today, honestly. Probably won't do lipstick till later if I do it, just because I now need to make some food. And I think I might try to I need to meal prep my lunch and breakfast because I was dumb and I did not do that yesterday. Again, yesterday I was planning on it being me going to the gym. And today being the rest day. But things happen, life happened. I switched around. And normally Wednesdays are my rest days anyway. But yeah. So that is it. We are now gonna go ahead, take this out of my hair. I think I'm leaving my hair straight today because I blow dried it straight. I am one of those fortunate people that if I just blow dry my hair straight, it will be like really straight. Like I really don't need to do anything here. All right. This works for me. So we are now gonna go ahead and go get breakfast done, make lunch. Good news. I had prepped partially a like post gym workout meal, but I didn't eat it yesterday because I didn't go to the gym. So I just need to add 1 ounce of chicken to it and some greens. So again, hummus fit chicken. I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing. All right. It's a little frozen. I'm not gonna lie. We are working on defrost time right here. Ooh, beautiful. 1 ounce. The rest of this will be for later. And then I got to add some greens, which for me is just going to be some green beans for me. Bam. There we go. Milk is cooked, or not cooked, but done. And I went to my freezer. I found some of my cooked ground beef. So I'm going to be able to cook my last meal tonight and tomorrow's meal. So usually when I get the 3 pounds, again, it lasts me about a week and a half. I portion it out. So that way I'm never A, wasting meat, B, eating meat that is old. So whenever I'm out, like last night I was out, I should have pulled it out last night. I'm gonna pull it out this morning, pop it in the fridge, and if I gotta frost it more tonight, I will. But I don't usually eat my dinner until like 7 at the earliest. And if I have time, I'll make more of my meals. But I'm just gonna pull that out to the side. Food is done. Now for breakfast. Avocado spray. I like the choose in foods. Avocado spray. Spray the pan. Now I get 3 eggs. I'm also gonna start my Grill-It here to get that hot because I do like to have my tortilla nice and kind of burnt, honestly. All right. So the seasonings we'll be using is red crushed pepper, some onion powder, and everything but the meat. Alrighty. We are gonna do some guac. I always get, well, good. This is how I get my guac. I don't want to waste avocados. That's just me. My hot sauce. I drench my eggs in that. And got enough for like one more breakfast. I do have some more, but I but instead I'm gonna do laundry. So I'm a big get as much as you can done early and make the mornings as productive as possible. So I get up, I start this. So I'm gonna probably eat, start my laundry. So that way I only got one more load to do today. And then I might not put them away today, but then they get put away tomorrow. And then we'll do that. And then I might do a quick one load this weekend just to be fully caught up. But Thursdays or Fridays are usually my laundry days. and then I just got to get my berries, and then we're done. So I'm going to eat, and we'll see where else this takes us today. All right, you guys, I am sitting in my car because I refuse to go into work 1 minute, really. But yeah, like my legs hurt. My legs really hurt. I'm sitting here and I'm like, damn, I got to do some extra recovery stuff because this is, they feel heavy. Thinking about moving them hurts. But that being said, you know, we're working them, doing the things, and that's what the rest day, by the way, yesterday. I worked them Tuesday, today's Thursday. Today's back, and then I hit legs again tomorrow. So we'll see. We're going to see how this goes. But a little update. Did weigh myself this morning, and I forgot to update earlier that I was 151.1. So the weight's dropping, baby. I'm excited to see tomorrow's weigh-in. I'm doing the things. I'm just checking off my boxes, and I'm so excited to just, yeah. Let's see where we can go. But I think my coach is going to be really happy because that means this week I'm down about 2-ish pounds again. 2 or 3, kind of depending which way you count it. I believe my last check-in, I was like 154.5. Now my body's all of a sudden like, okay, we're dropping. My body does that. It gets really stubborn and then I drop really quick. It's never right away. It's always very stubborn at first and then we just drop. So with the increase in cardio, doing the fat burners, and my food, we did change it up a little bit. Amazing. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see. But we're going to go into work. Today's a minimum day with students, so I'm thinking it should be a relatively chill day, and if it's not, well, we'll figure it out. Hey, you guys. I have had a super busy day with work, so I was not able to do any filming. And because it's a Thursday, I don't get a lunch, like a typical lunch. So it's just was chaotic. Jax is coming in. You want to come say hi, baby? This is Jax, you guys. Jax is my boy who... Stop, I'm trying to film. He just woke up from a nap, so he's going to aggressively love me for the meantime. But, as I was saying there, so yeah, it's early. I was able to get home around 2 here, so I am going to chill, nap a little bit, I think. Feeling some rest. I have time for rest. And I'm gonna get some sleep before I go do a nice little back day. I also just found out there's gonna be some posing clinics next weekend and later in May, locally around me, so that's fun. So I'm gonna go to hit those up. But yeah, that's current agenda. We're napping, we're lifting, and then we're doing the things. So hopefully I'll actually video then. We'll see. Alright, today's gym fit, you guys. A little Buff Bunny, Dark Sport. I'm kind of loving it right now. The camo is really, really doing it for me. But, shocker, did not film shit because I suck at filming at the gym. Also, when it's busy, like, I just feel like it's rude. And I need to get a better, like, tripod. Because the one I have right now does not fit in anything. It's, like, a weird little thingy here. But we're entering back. Had a great back day. Got to tan a little bit. I'm trying to get some color for summer. Also, like, my shoulders be popping right now. Little baby pump. Nothing crazy. Just got some food in me. Got over 16,000 steps today. So I'm trying to stay so active. It's, like, ridiculous. But I'm excited to shower, smoke, and get in bed. I think I'm also going to finish like a load of laundry real quick after I rinse off in the shower. But I'm really trying to prioritize rest as much as I can. But I think that's my biggest thing I need to change at. Just because my anxiety, my body being so tired, I do know more rest would help. So it's something I plan on changing this week, or this upcoming week. But yeah, I'm excited. So this was just like my mini little vlog for you guys. Just a kind of day in the life. It was chill. I napped. I did some laundry. Like, it's nothing exciting. This shit's so repetitive. But I kind of love it. I love a repetitive day. I love structure like that. Probably why I teach special education. Like, I love structure and things being the same. Like they were being a process. Ooh, little muscles you guys showing. I'm like the little kid that gets so excited whenever I'm getting a little leaner. And it's been cool because I'm seeing today, finally, my body is starting to like lean up a little bit. And I'm seeing like little baby cuts or just little differences. Like I can tell my waist is getting smaller. And that's just really cool. So excited everything's moving in the right direction. And I'm even more excited to see what happens, yeah, the rest of this week. It's even more exciting too to see that I'm losing weight and that I'm still losing weight while I'm on my period, which is kind of cool just because, you know, water weight, and I've been cramping. So like, it's been nice to know that even though I feel a little full, like I'm still making progress the way I would like to. And that's just, it's nice. It's nice to know like I'm checking off the boxes and it's finally working. Yeah, you guys, let's see if we're in the 140s next week. But this was my little mini vlog. It was nothing exciting for you guys. And I'm sorry, this was like the most boring thing ever. But I'm just going to be sharing my little things with you. And I'm hoping here soon to get some filming in. When I go to one of my other gyms, because some gyms I go to I can't really film at, like other than sneak peeks. And I guess I could probably try getting away with it on my phone. Just because if I bring a camera out, I will get in trouble. And then other gyms, when it's not as busy, it's cool. But I don't want to do it when it's like busy time and there's older people around when I work out sometimes. And I don't know, I like to make sure people feel respected and have their privacy if they're at the gym. And especially if there's like a lot of newbies at that time, like I don't want people feeling uncomfortable. But yeah, that being said, thanks for watching, you guys, and make sure you like and subscribe and hit me up with any of your questions, and one of these days maybe I'll do like a little Q&A and stuff. But hope you guys have a good one. Bye.